ready to read our story for the week. I'm super excited about this one. It's called A New Team of Heroes. So this is a stapled article in your packet that you picked up today. It looks like this. A New Team of Heroes. So, like the past couple of weeks, our stories are not from our Journeys book. They're just the student magazines. So you have that, and unit 6 is a review unit. So your note page that looks like this, these vocabulary words are words that we've already studied this year. So you'll have to go through your reading journal to look up those definitions. If you don't have those definitions for whatever reason, that's totally okay. You can just Google the definitions or ask your parents, but you'll need to get the definitions from somewhere and just, remind yourself of those vocabulary words. And we have spelling again this week. I forgot to include it in last pickup's lesson plans, but we got it back. So you have your words for on page 99 in your planner. If you don't have your planner, just write them on a lined piece of paper where you can keep it safe. You will have a spelling test to do on Friday. The focus this week is words that end in ER and LE. So like apple, if words end in LE, consonant LE, it's just the ul sound. So like apple, little, and then ER, of course, is So October, summer, later, November. So what you're gonna have to be really careful about on your spelling test is that October and November, you need to have a capitalized first letter because it's a proper noun. It's a name of a month. So just keep note of that and study throughout the week. Our comprehension skill this week is understanding characters. So while we read, we keep track of characters' traits, feelings, and motivations, and that helps us understand kind of the sequence of events. It just helps us understand the story a little bit better because we know the characters and we can say, oh, the character did this or they reacted this way, and it makes sense that they reacted this way because I know how they're feeling, or I know what they're trying to do, I know what their goals are. It just helps us it just helps us make sense of the whole story. So, and then the genre, which is super exciting this week, is a drama. So it's a story written as a play. So you don't have the typical sentence in a paragraph, and if someone is speaking, it's in quotation marks. Now it is written like a play. So if someone is speaking, it'll have their name, the character's name, and then what they say. So it's kind of like a script. If you were an actor in a play or a movie, you would have a script, and then that tells you what you're gonna say. And in every drama, there's a narrator or storyteller, someone kind of helping us as readers keep track of things, and they tell us like where the setting is and what's kind of going on. So after you read this, it might be fun to have your family or your siblings pick apart and read it together. That might be fun to do. So let's go ahead and read this, A New Team of Heroes. Our essential question this week is, what can you learn from champions? So I like that. All right, A New Team of Heroes. Our cast of characters, we have our narrator, we have Lauren, Carla, Hero, Manny, and Gail. All right, narrator. Lauren, Carla, Hero, and Gail are close friends and members of their 3rd grade soccer team, the Hawks. Of course, as with any team, some players are better than others. We have got lots of soccer players in our class, so I'm sure you can relate to this story. All right, Lauren, look at Carla fly down the field. She's the reason we win so many games. Hero, I wish I could play like her. Gail, me too, but it takes all of us to win games, not one player. Narrator, late in the fall, just before a big game, a new player joins the Hawks. The coach introduces Manny to everyone. The four friends hope he knows the game. So we can kind of get a feel for the characters right now. So Lauren feels like Carla is the best player on the team, and she Carla's the reason that they're winning so many games. And Hero is kind of like maybe a little jealous, and he's saying, I wish I could play like her. So maybe a little bit of jealousy. And then Gail seems very optimistic and positive, and she says, me too, but it takes all of us to win games, not just one person. And then Manny is a new person, so he might be feeling nervous because he's new to the team. So just kind of getting a feel for our characters. Gail, I wonder what kind of player he is. Carla, do you think he's good? Hero, why don't you go ask him? Carla, no, you ask. Lauren, it doesn't matter. Since we've got Carla on the field, no one can stop you, Carla. Carla, well, I hope he can play. Gail, come on, let's go practice. Gail seems very mature. Narrator, a few days later is the big game. Before the start, Manny sits on one end of the bench tying his shoes. The group of friends sit at the other end. Hero, this game will be tough. Gail, Coach says we can win if we all play hard. Lauren, that new boy is just sitting by himself. Carla, maybe we should go talk to him. Gail, let's not worry about it now. It's time for the game to begin. Ooh, that wasn't very nice. Narrator, as always, Carla runs onto the field, leading her other teammates. Hero, Gail, and Lauren together, go Carla! Narrator, the game is close. Carla scores 2 goals, but the other team scores 2 as well. Every player on the Hawks bench has had a turn except Manny. When Gail comes off the field, she decides to sit next to him. That's nice. Gail, your name is Manny, right? I'm Gail. Manny, hi, you're not a bad soccer player, Gail. Gail, well, I'm not as good as Carla. Manny, yes, she's great. Narrator, Hero and Lauren move down the bench. Hero, she sure is. Narrator, just then the opposing team scores. Everyone on the bench groans. Lauren, how could that happen? Hero, now we're losing. So they seem stressed. They're gonna lose the game. Manny, I've noticed something. Their goalie always moves to her left when we're ready to take a shot. I think I could score on her. Hero, only Carla can beat their goalie. Gail, Manny, do you really think you can score on her? Narrator, Manny nods. Gail leaps up to talk with the coach. Lauren, what makes you so sure you can score, Manny? Manny, I played a lot of soccer at home in Guatemala. I faced goalies like her, and I'm sure I can get past her. Narrator, just then Carla comes to the sideline. Her uniform is stained with grass and dirt. She is gasping for breath. Carla, I can hardly run anymore, and now we're losing by a goal. Gail, you'll have some help soon. The coach is going to put Manny in. Carla, I hope you can play well, Manny. Manny, I think I can, and I have an idea. When we attack, drive to the goalie's left, and then pass back across to me. I think the net will be open. Carla, I'll give it a try. So they're working together. Yay! Lauren, Well, coach says I'm going into the game too. Let's do it. Narrator. Manny, Carla, and Lauren race onto the field while the others watch. Hero. This is amazing. Manny is as good as Carla. Gale. He might even be better. Hero. Look at them go! Narrator. On the field, Lauren passes to Carla. Carla races to the goal. The other team's goalie shifts left just as Manny predicted. Carla passes the ball over to Manny. Hero and Gale together. Goal! Manny scores! His plan worked. Narrator. Manny, Carla, and Lauren run to the sideline during the timeout. The grinning players are sweaty and breathing hard. Manny. This time, let's do the same play, but keep running toward the goal, Carla. When they turn to stop me, I'll kick a pass over them back to you. Carla. We'll need to time our passes perfectly. Manny. I can do it. Can you? Carla. I'll try. Narrator. This time, the coach sends Manny, Carla, and Hero on the field. With just seconds left in the game, Hero passes the ball to Manny. Their teammates watch as Manny and Carla dash past the bench toward the goal. Lauren, did you see that pass? Carla is a great player. Gale, go Manny! Lauren, he kicked it across. Get it, Carla? Gale, she has it. She scores. Goal! Lauren and Gale together, we win! Narrator, the players start to run off the field. The players on the bench run to meet them. Manny, great shot, Carla. Carla, great pass, Manny. Hero, 3 cheers for Carla. Lauren, 3 cheers for Manny. All, 3 cheers for the Hawks. Yay! And there's a sweet picture of, I'm guessing, Carla and Manny. Oh, what a good story about teamwork. I love that. So one thing I wanted to mention really quick, if you are reading this story like with your family and you guys want to pick parts, when you're reading, you wouldn't read like this part where it says Lauren. You wouldn't read Lauren, look at Carla fly down the field. You would just say, oh, that's my part, and then you would just say the line. But I said the names because I'm reading it out loud just myself, and so I wanted everybody to keep track of the characters. But normally you just read the line. So I just wanted to mention that really quickly. But yeah, such a good story about teamwork and characters, and I think this will be really great for tomorrow for our graphic organizer, where you have to pick 2 characters and write about their traits, motivations, and feelings. So that graphic organizer is back to back. So one side is for one character, the other side is for the other character. So you just have to go through and talk about how they're feeling. The traits are like characteristics. Are they positive? Are they a team player? Are they good at soccer? Things like that. And then the motivations would be like what they're trying to do, and their feelings, of course, would be how they're feeling. So that is for tomorrow. Today we just read the story, do our notes, and copy our spelling words, and that is all for reading. Good job. See you later. Love your guts.